Well, what are you doing this weekend? Well, there is plenty going around Southeast Texas this and every weekend. So to give us all the details on what's happening, Marcus Powers joins us for the weekend preview. It's a new segment on Live at 5. And Marcus, we hear about your name, or everybody out there hears about your name because you're the producer for Live at 5.
That's right. I'm normally back in the back doing my magic, but for this segment, I decided to come out here and be on camera. I'm a little scared, but we'll see how it goes. It's my first time, so.
It'll be great. So lots of things to do across Southeast Texas.
Yes.
And with this weekend, Halloween incorporated. Yep. You're not much on the Halloween
I'm not. It's not that I don't like Halloween. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit of a wimp. And so the things that I picked out for the weekend are more in the vein of kind of, I guess, a little bit on the timid side.
Okay.
The most scared I get is watching an episode of American Horror Story on FX. I can do that, but nothing else.
Okay.
But our first thing for this weekend is Sugar's downtown, which I'm sure you've been to.
Yes.
Is having they're showing the cult classic Rocky Horror Picture Show. You've probably been to some showings of that in
when
your
I was
day.
in high school, that was just last year.
Yeah, lots of audience interaction. I think there's throwing toilet paper at the TV screen and yelling,
rice and
wearing,
squirting water guns.
Yeah, and I think there's even wearing like gold underwear and all that kind of things. I mean, you can dress up in costume, but you don't have to wear that particular one. Anyways, it's this Friday, Sugar's downtown, and it's $30 a person or $55 per couple. Okay. So it's a pretty good deal because it's the movie plus a four-course meal. So it's a whole lot of food, and it's Sugar's, so it's going to be good.
And the food, interesting choice of meal.
Yeah, it's real food. It's edible, but they've got names like plate of bones, bloody eyeballs, roasted flesh worm, which I'm not sure what that is.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'm pretty sure it's
all
food.
Edible.
Yes, yeah.
And something else that's going on in Orange.
In Orange at Shangri-La, which is one of my favorite places in Southeast Texas, the Botanical Gardens. It's beautiful all year round, but during this kind of time of year, they've got the Scarecrow Festival, which is actually going through November 2nd. But you can go to their website or call the number that's there on the screen and find out more. But different organizations, companies, and groups around Southeast Texas kind of do a Scarecrow setup, and they all have different themes and everything. I saw one on Facebook that's the guy from Despicable Me and his little minions. It was pretty cute. So they've got a ton of those throughout the whole ground. So I'm pretty sure that'll be a good time for the whole family.
And what else is going on?
So, well, there's the Golden Triangle Heart Walk, which is something that's kind of close to my heart, I guess, no pun intended. It's at the Lamar University Montaigne Center this Saturday as well. Starts at 9 o'clock. You can go to their Facebook, which is there on the screen, and it's just to raise money for the American Heart Association East Texas. And
if you're into a little acting?
Yeah, exactly. Last weekend, I went and saw Boeing down at Beaumont Community Players, and it's kind of something that's a little bit, it's funny, so it's not scary, and it was hilarious. It's great. You should go see that. And then also, I think there's something going on up in Waxahachie this weekend.
Yes.
Some dude named, I think, the Texas Country Reporter.
Yeah, Bob Phillips.
Yeah,
I know him.
Yeah, that's going on up there in Waxahachie this weekend on Saturday. So
Texas Country Reporter.
If you're up for a road trip,
exactly.
Go up there.
Should be wonderful weather.
Yeah, and I hear that the organizers are great. So.
Yeah, I think that's, me.
Yes.
Be sure and join us. Thanks, Marcus. We appreciate it, and we'll do this every week. Find out what's going on throughout the week.